Howdy, howdy. The Cenk Kyle Kalinske debate everybody's talking about on Russia. That was splendid. Cenk got owned. Everybody knows that. He tried to take both sides of every issue on that story. And at the end, he was just making shit up. Just making shit up. And when Kyle was like, I think that article had been retracted, Cenk was like, no, that doesn't retracted. Let me give you a hand wave. I mean, the guy is so full of shit. He is so entrenched in establishment, bullshit, mainstream politics. It's not even funny. One thing I wish they would have addressed was, why is all this taking place? Well, I believe it's all taking place to make negotiations with Russia absolutely impossible. That's what the deep state wants. You know, the deep state, which Cenk pretends to deny actually exists. The same deep state that tried to undermine negotiations with Iran and had Hillary Clinton as their lead fucking cheerleader. If you'll remember correctly, Hillary Clinton didn't want to negotiate with Iran. You know, I think that was around the same time she was having the shit bombed out of Libya, you know, for freedom and democracy and whatnot. You know, the same shit Republicans tell us that's why they're bombing the shit out of a country. Freedom and democracy. Has nothing to do with the oil or currency or nothing like that. It's about freedom and democracy. Yeah. Hillary Clinton's a fucking right-winger. And throughout the whole interview, of course, Cenk or Kyle, either one, brought up Hillary Clinton's deals with the Uranium One, which was connected to the Russian government, or Bill Clinton's fucking $500,000 paid speech to a bank that was tied to the Russian government. Nah, we're just going to try to act like that never happened. Here's my deal with this shit. Cenk Uygur tries to pretend like Trump has some fucking collusion with the Russian government, which is ridiculous on the face of it, okay? Do I think Trump is a fucking corrupt asshole that maybe done business with Russian oligarchs? Yeah. But Cenk seemed to want to have it both ways. He seemed to want to say, yeah, he did business with corrupt Russian oligarchs, but there's still some collusion there. Where? Those FISA warrants were issued over a year ago. They still haven't had any collusion. In over a year, you're telling me no information is going to leak out of that administration in over a year? I'm calling bullshit on that. I'm calling complete bullshit on that. You say, oh, well, I don't want to instigate with Russia. But you're cool with the shit going on in Syria. You don't think that's instigating Russia? You're cool with violating fucking treaties and painting Russia as the aggressor. The United States has a history of that, by the way. Violating treaties and painting the people that you violated the treaties against as the aggressors. Native Americans comes to mind. The United States made a promise to Russia to not push NATO eastward towards their borders. They violated that shit. You don't get to paint Russia as the aggressor after you violated a treaty you came up with and that prohibited them from going into former Soviet bloc countries. After you violated that treaty, Russia said, you know what? Fuck you. We're going back into former Soviet bloc countries because you violated the treaty. You violated the treaty. You're the aggressor. That's what Russia did. that's a moot point. Secondly, or thirdly, or however many points I'm on,